guess who let the Clintons free 4 times in the past 20 years. It's been said that reality can remain all alone, that it takes a legislature to keep up a falsehood. Maybe there is something to that, however, given the capable and degenerate interests inside government. Truth can some of the time require some assistance in getting seen for what it is. Simply take a gander at the affirmations of voter fraud, alleged meddling by the Russians, and asserted obstruction by the FB in the current races. The stories have changed such a large number of times in the course of recent months that it's justifiable when individuals essentially don't recognize what to make of it. This would be the situation with the changing stories encompassing previous FB director Comey. Did he bolster the Trump campaign? The Clinton campaign? Both? Not one or the other? For reasons unknown, it might simply be that he was supporting his own particular cause and consequently did whatever was important to profit himself. The Gateway pundit informs us that former FB director James Comey was involved in at least 4 different Clinton scandals, and in all cases he let them off. This would be a case of the overwhelming issue of the politicization of legal authorization. Obliterating, in that it annihilates the general population's regard for the law. Comey's first encounter with Clintons was in 1996. Comey reportedly dug into allegations that the Clintons took part in a fraud linked to Arkansas real estate venture gone bust. No charges were ever brought against either Clinton. Comey next was involved with the Clintons when in the early 2000s when he was involved in both ends of the case of Mark Rich, a billionaire oil trader accused of tax fraud and trading with Iran during the captive crisis, who was later pardoned by President Bill Clinton during his final day in office in 2001. The investigations concluded that there was no wrongdoing on the part of the president, despite public outcry over the evidence that Rich's ex-wife donated to Hillary Clinton's Senate campaign. Comey's third encounter with the Clintons came before the 2016 presidential election. Hillary Clinton set up a private email server that she used when Secretary of State under the Obama administration. Through a series of events, Hillary's email system was discovered and FB and Comey were involved. One question that needed to be answered was whether Hillary's actions with her emails led to gross negligence with national defense information, which would be a serious crime according to the Espionage Act of 1913. On June 27, Bill Clinton met with U.S. Attorney General Loretta Lynch in her plane in Arizona for half an hour. Comey never commented on this meeting, but within a week Lynch's Department of Justice dropped the investigation into Hillary's emails and FBI's Comey made the announcement. And here is number 4. Comey served as general counsel at Lockheed Martin until 2010, when he left with over $6 million to show for it. That same year, Lockheed Martin became a member of the Clinton Global Initiative and won 17 contracts from the United States State Department, which was led by then Secretary of State Hillary Clinton. Big League Politics reports. Comey just happened to join the board of the British bank HSBC Holdings in 2013, which just happens to be a Clinton Foundation partner. What is urgently required is one extensive investigation concerning Mr. Comey's associations and collaborations with the Clintons coming full circle with his time as FB director. In the event that this investigation was led straightforwardly and forcefully, the bring down of Mr. Comey may at long last be the connection that brings the Clintons down too. That is, giving truth gets some assistance in getting over the clamor of lies so it can be grasped by the American individuals for what it is.